back, guys. Welcome back to our channel.
Part 2, because I know you guys are dying to know more things about us.
You guys don't even watch us, okay? You better get into that, okay? So we're gonna get into part 2 of this. We're gonna go dive. I'm about to dive in real quick.
Number 26. Keep in mind we already did 25 questions, so that was a total of 50. We're gonna do 50 more. That's 100. If you know how to do the math. If you had to be an animal, what would you be and why?
A dog.
A bird.
I would be a dog because they're so pampered. I would be a house dog. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to be a stray dog. I want to be a house dog because you have the life, okay? You get free food.
Mel, for example.
You get cuddles. Yes. You are loved and cared for, so a house dog. You?
I would be a bird because birds are free. They can fly anywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. Next. Do you two live together? Everyone asks me that.
They think, yeah, because we post so many stuff, all the time, but no, we don't, guys. We obviously have a YouTube channel together, so we spend most of our off days together filming for you guys. So that's why we're always together.
Dedicating all our time. How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 that I know of.
I was like, what, you got 4?
I have 2. 2 brothers. An older one and a younger one. One's 27 and one's 20. And you know what? I don't want to spill some tea, but this 20-year-old, you better make me an auntie.
Really?
Yes. Yes, he is. So
I didn't even know that.
We'll talk about this later. Go ahead.
I have 5 siblings. I have 4 sisters and a brother. I am the oldest one. I have 2 sisters in Brazil, like part of my dad. And then I have 2 sisters here and my brother.
Yeah. So a lot, basically.
How old are you?
I am 23.
I'm 25. I'm old. Oh my gosh.
She is old. She don't act like you're surprised.
Have you ever been engaged, Kenny?
So it's complicated. Officially, no. Unofficially, yes.
Why are we so alike?
Yeah.
I am literally the same thing. Like, I've never been officially engaged. Oh my god.
The cleavage, though.
I have never
been a shame.
I have never been officially engaged. I had like a ring, will you marry me kind of thing, but it was nothing.
Same.
We don't want to talk about that.
No.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Honestly, I see myself professionally flourishing. Hopefully having done really well with YouTube. Hopefully you guys start watching us more often.
Support us.
Yes. And honestly, probably living with whomever I decide to be with. Because I think in 5 years I'll be 28. So by then I'm like, I better be living with
like,
whoever.
are we going to settle?
Yeah,
or
like,
are we going to settle?
What?
Time's ticking. I'm 25, so I'm even older. So
yeah.
I hope that in 5 years I am done with my master's. I'm already, like I said, professionally like stable. We're famous YouTubers, and I hope to be with someone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe have started a family. You think that's so much to ask for?
Hello,
Natalie, a little baby.
I'll be there to babysit because I'm not having kids for a long
She
time.
told me for me not to have kids because she's not gonna babysit.
Yeah, I said that right now. I was like, Natalie, I'm not ready for you to have kids yet because I'm not ready to babysit because I know I'll be roped into it. So
I have to babysit my dog. Do you plan on having kids, and how many?
I'm gonna have 2. I want to have 2. Honestly, I'm gonna have the first and see how that goes and pans out, and then I'll figure out if I want the second. But no more than 2.
I am more like crazy, like mom.
I think she wants a big family.
Yeah, I want a big family, so I want to have at least 2 or 3. I want to have like a boy and a girl for sure, and then I'll be the type where like if I get 2 boys, we're gonna try again, and if that's another boy, we're gonna try again.
Oh my god!
But we'll only try up to the 4th one. If we get all boys or all girls, then
I want to have the first one, and if I do decide to get a second one, I'm gonna adopt. I
thought of adopting too.
I'm not gonna break my insides twice, honeys. No.
I don't have C-section.
That's still breaking your insides.
Yeah, but it's not, destroying a lot.
You know what's funny?
A lot
that Jade at work was like, every Brazilian I know, we schedule our births.
Yeah, because we all want to have C-section.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna have a vaginal one.
I don't want to have to push a baby out of there and like make everything discombobulated.
Yeah, you're right. But I'd rather have that.
Make everything look discombobulated later on. Ugh.
Next question.
What's your sexual orientation? I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm straight. It's pretty simple.
Would you date each other's siblings?
Ew. Her brother's 14 years old. If I ever even thought of something like that, I would go to jail. So, first of all, ew. Because I think of Derek like as a little mocosito, little kid, you know? And second of all, no, I would never.
No, one, because I don't know her younger brother.
Yeah.
At all. And because her older brother, like, no, like, he's, I don't
sweet.
know. He's just like we've gone on trips and stuff, and like the way that he's protective is like he's my brother. Like I'm the oldest. I've never had an older brother, so the way that he is, you can like he takes care. You know, like
yeah, he's really kind.
Caring, yeah.
I love my brother. I love you if you're watching. I know
and
you're watching.
And he's coming on another trip with us.
He's going to Hawaii. Sorry.
Have you ever been married?
No, I have not.
Only in my dreams.
I will only be married once.
Only in my dreams. Yeah, me too.
Guys, I will only be married once. I swear, okay? I will be married one time.
If she marries twice, I'm gonna bring this video back to
yes.
her.
No, it's only happening one time. So, this is why it's gonna take a while for it to happen, because it's gonna only happen once.
Why did you start a YouTube channel?
Honestly, we want to be famous.
I asked Kane, I was like, what's your dream, like,
job?
Career, you know, your job. She said, YouTuber.
Yeah.
I was like, then let's make it happen.
Honestly, like, I just like the idea of making your job fun, you know? Like,
and we have a lot of fun doing this.
And, yeah, and being able to travel and take your job with you. I just think it's, like, interesting.
And I also travel, so I tagged along.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite drink at the club? Wait, you say mine and I say yours?
Yeah.
Vodka cranberry.
Yours is the... I know what it is. Hold on. Because you got it last time. The guy got it.
I get it every time.
Yeah. Fuck. What's the name of that drink?
Cricket?
No, I just don't remember the name of the drink. Like, hold on. I always get the vodka cranberry.
It has two really good things on its name.
Is it Sex on the Beach? Yeah. I was like, is that the name? Sex on the Beach? I knew it was sex something, but I'm like, it's sex something.
One thing that annoys you about each other and why?
I freaking hate the fact that whenever we're together or whatever and we're in the bed, I can't put money on the bed. I'm not allowed to put any money on the bed. I'm like, bitch.
Money is extremely dirty, guys.
So is your booty. So is everything in life. But okay. You know what? I can't even complain because I be germophobic about other stuff. So.
One thing that drives me bizarre is that Kenny, she watches a lot of YouTube videos and she does not understand the idea, like the purpose of headphones.
Oh, yeah.
So she just thinks everyone else needs to like know what she's watching.
Listen to the same one, yeah.
You know, she listens to these random things and I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, I don't want to hear that.
They give me like it hurts my ears.
No.
To have headphones on.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm like, Kenny, we're gonna watch stuff together, so I'm gonna put my headphones on,
and
put
you
yours,
put
okay?
on, okay? I'm like, rolls eyes.
But does it?
But does it anyways, yes.
One thing that you like about each other. The thing that I love the most about you, this is so cute, is that Kenny's always spontaneous. She's so down to earth. Even when her phone got stolen at the club.
Oh my god.
She had a moment, she cried a little bit.
And then we started dancing again.
I was in, you know what, we danced and we enjoyed the night. Yeah. Like, she's just always very, like, upbeat. A little crazy for me sometimes, but you know what? We make it work.
Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I like the fact that when we go out, we always get free alcohol. I'm just kidding. That is not my favorite thing about her. I'm just joking, guys.
I'm here thinking something about like my personality.
I think that honestly my favorite thing is that the fact that since we're doing YouTube together, you forced me to actually like put effort into it, because I want to do YouTube, I do, but I hate editing. Editing is the worst thing in life. You guys don't understand, okay? Sometimes you have a video that is like 10 minutes long and it takes you like 5 times that to edit it, because you have to go through it and cut out and then make it funny and all this stuff. So it's just, she forces me. She'll literally the night before, she's like, are you editing the video? And then the day of, Kenny, are you gonna upload? I'll upload before work.
Here's a thumbnail, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm like, ugh, she's so annoying, but okay. So the fact that I'm doing it with her forces me to do it to do things because obviously I don't want to like disappoint her. Because when it's by yourself, you're like, I don't care.
You like slack?
Yeah, you slack a little bit when you know no one's counting on you. But when you know someone else is also is going to be affected by the fact that you didn't upload, then you're like, okay, let me freaking upload right now.
What she means to say is that I motivate her.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm to say, guys. Next.
You know, because when we talked about starting the channel together, she said, one thing I won't do is edit. And I was like, fine, I don't even have a MacBook, but I guess I'll learn.
And now we both friggin' edit.
I do most of the editing, and then I'm like, make sure it's done.
What do you literally like? We've taken turns on videos. You haven't edited every single video.
No, not all of them.
You've done. I've done a few videos by myself, and even the ones that she does.
You did the vlog and the.
I don't remember what I did, but
because Australia, how we did it in Australia together.
Yeah. So
you only did the one vlog by yourself. And then the other ones,
all the other ones, she'll edit, and then I have to finish it. So we literally both edit both of us. I just like for her to see and make sure that she agrees. Always end up doing more stuff to it. So technically, we both edit because she'll do like the rough cut of the edit, and then I'll go in and if she added some funny stuff, I'll usually add more funny stuff.
Depending on her mood, she gets really creative.
Yeah, cut more stuff or add a little bit more sound effects, things like that. So yeah. Next,
something that the other doesn't know about you. You go first, because I don't know. I'm something.
Something that you don't know about me. I'm thinking. Yeah.
I'm thinking of something that's allowed for here.
Something you don't know about me, I guess, is that whenever I moved here, this lady told me my future. Like she's one of those she's Cuban and she talks to the spirits and stuff like that or whatever. And I don't know if it's true or not what she said, but a lot of things that she said have come true. So now I'm scared because at first I was like, oh. This is just, I was like, I didn't ask for it. She was the mother of one of my friends, and she, it was unsolicited. She just sent me an email, and it was a voice.
Email?
She sent me an email with a voice memo in it, and I was confused. And my friend's like, just open it. And I was like, okay, open it, listen to it. It was her telling me, things about me that were going to happen, and I was very shook. And at first, I was like, oh my God, this is just
I just felt the goosebumps all over my legs.
I was I thought it was stupid at the moment, but then things started becoming true, and I got scared. And one thing that she said that I'm really scared of, that I don't want to be true, is that she said that it was going to be really hard for me to have kids. And I'm like, okay. Well,
you gotta go try it.
Yeah. She said that it was going to be really difficult for me to have kids.
You gotta go try
is it true? Is it not true? I don't know. We shall see.
We shall see in 5 years.
I shall let you guys know.
I guess one thing you don't know, I don't know if you know, that I never met my grandparents on my dad's side.
Oh, Did you know that? No, I didn't know that.
Okay, so I never met my grandparents on my dad's side. My grandpa died when my mom was 8 months pregnant of me. And my grandma, well, technically I met my grandma, but I don't remember, I remember her, but I was 3 when she passed. So yeah, I never met my grandpa. I never had a relationship with my grandparents. Do you have mutual friends?
We do.
We do.
We met at work, guys. So
yeah, yes, we have mutual coworkers, and then as we hung outside, I feel like we hang out outside of work mostly with my friends.
Yeah. So I don't have many friends that are not.
Friends.
Yeah, most of my friends are from work, or the friends that I don't have that are not from work live in Puerto Rico.
Dark liquor or white liquor?
I cannot with dark liquor. I end up by the toilet. No questions asked. Okay, I know myself. I can drink tequila, vodka like there's no tomorrow. I made a bet with Andre the other night because I had 5 glasses of wine. I had a shot, and what else and then we went to a club and I had another shot.
I remember she had any more, so
I had more stuff. Okay, all I know is we had a few things and I was fine because I didn't have any dark liquor and I was good. But as soon as I take a single shot of anything dark, it's a goner. All I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
White liquor. I don't like liquor, period. I don't like to taste the taste of alcohol. I am very lightweight and I can't do it.
Yeah.
But if I do drink, it has to be light liquor. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever drank dark liquor. Most embarrassing guy story.
Okay. So for me I got stood up by a guy, guys. And this was back in high school. So it's even more embarrassing because you're awkward in high school. But I was supposed to meet up with this guy in La Plaza. I don't know how to say this in English. I told her already, but I don't know how to say La Plaza in English. But in my neighborhood, we had a plaza, where people go and you they have ice cream and they have birds that you feed and things like that, you know. So I went to La Plaza.
Like a little Central Park.
Yeah, something like that. And we were gonna meet there, and the guy was like, "Oh, we'll meet here, whatever." And I get there. He was older than me, so he drove. I didn't. That was around my house, so I walked there. I walked with my brother, so it wasn't like I was there by myself. I was chilling with my brother. We were having fun, eating ice cream, walking around and stuff like that. And then 3 hours later, I saw his car, by the way, so I knew he drove by. I think he just didn't stop by because he saw my brother and he got afraid or something. I don't know. But all I know is that 3 hours later, he messages me and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What am I doing? Are you coming or not?" And he's like, "You haven't left? It's been 3 hours." I was like,
"Obviously, I'm not coming."
I was so embarrassed, guys. It was cringy, to say the least. That's that.
My most embarrassing moment is actually related to the guy that we talked about on the first part 1 of the video. We ended up going out for lunch, and it was extremely cold in Australia, and I didn't wash my hair, so I decided to use dry shampoo. And when we were in Australia, every time we used dry shampoo, Kenny would do it for me.
Right.
Like, I didn't even know, like...
How to do it? No.
What, like, I knew what dry shampoo was, but I never purchased dry shampoo into Australia. So I was like, oh my god, I don't know how to do this, so I guess I sprayed it to clothes. And I had white stuff all over my hair, and I'm like texting Kenny, I'm like, "Kenny, I'm about to go eat lunch with this guy," and like, my hair.
I was embarrassed.
Kenny's like, "Tap it," like, you know?
Tap it, get a brush it out.
I was like, I brushed it out. I went to the sink. I put water. Like, you guys don't understand. It looked like I had dandruff. Like, it was so bad. But point is, like, it was fine because, you know, like, when we got to lunch or whatever, like, I wanted to say something before
he noticed, so she brought it up.
So I brought it up, but he said he couldn't see it. He was way taller than me. So I believe him, but sometimes he would joke around. He's like, "Let me see, like, where's that white stuff?" And I'm like, "Stop." It was so embarrassing.
He ended up being us. But that's another
Typical.
story.
That's another thing. Are you moving to Australia?
Eventually. Honestly, eventually. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because I wanted to move this year, but being realistic, I don't think I'm ready for that right now. I think I need to settle a little bit more, be more prepared for the situation.
Financially prepared is like my main thing.
So eventually I will, but not right now.
And I want to take my puppy, and that's a whole process.
No,
that's a whole YouTube video
on its
to
own.
teach you guys how to do it. Yeah. Does your family members like the other?
Yeah. My brother likes you. My mom loves you. My mom always asks
I literally
about
met
her.
her mom once.
I don't know. My mom, because she was really... Natalie's very bubbly. And Natalie came over one time, and my mom was in the kitchen, and she's like, "Oh, hi." She, like, said hi to mom, and she hugged her and stuff. So my mom was like... My mom doesn't like anybody, guys, by the way. Let me just put this out there. My mom is
other coworkers and friends.
My mom is very, like, serious. Very strict, serious, like... You know, so I was surprised that she was like, "Oh my god, where's your friend? Like, I haven't seen her around." She was like, the really cute, bubbly blonde one. Those are the words she used. I was like, "Oh, she likes you." Yeah, my mom likes her. My brother also likes her. He thinks you're funny, you're nice, or whatever. Those are the only people who've met her. My other brother hasn't met her, so. But I'm sure he would like you too.
A lot of my family members have met you, so everyone likes her.
Demi loves me.
Demi and Larissa, like, is obsessed with her. Even Mel.
Oh,
I get jealous.
Mel loves me so much, guys. Listen, I walk into the room, and if I don't say hi to her, she'll start barking. She will start barking. Yeah, and then in the morning when we sleep, she will literally, like, as soon as I wake up, she'll, like, go crawling up to me. Every time I even move a little bit, I can feel her. She goes and she puts her hands up, and she's like, "Is she awake? Is she awake?"
Because she's trained to not, like, wake you up unless you wake up. So every morning when I wake up, I can wake up and get my phone and use my phone. But until I look at her and I say "bom dia," which is good morning Portuguese, she will not come at me. So when Kenny sleeps over, she knows better than to, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes Kenny will move and she'll get closer to Kenny, and I'm like, "Get away, Mel."
Super excited. Oh, it's so cute. I love Mel.
I miss her.
Mel.
Next question. Do you plan on settling in Florida to live? So I'm assuming, like, if we don't move to Australia, if we lived in America, do you plan on living in Florida?
Right. And honestly, I want to live in New York.
I want to live in California.
I really want to live in New York. Even if I don't know if I want to live there permanently forever, but I want to try it out before I decide whether I want to live here or somewhere else. I think this would be a good option because I don't know why I want to do New York because I hate the cold, by the way. But I want to live in New York for a little bit, and if not, I do like Florida. I just don't know if I want to settle here. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
New York used to be like my dream thing too because of the whole, like, I don't know. Oh my god.
That lifestyle.
The lifestyle and everything.
Yeah.
But then, like, I've gone there a few times to visit, and I just... Because you've never been there.
No.
Yeah, so I've been there to visit, and, like, the cold one, and just... I feel like I'm very bubbly, like she says, and people over there are very, like... Literally, they're walking the street, like...
Yeah.
You know,
it's like the hustle and bustle of city
like,
life.
There's no... And I feel like people in California are more warming.
Yeah,
I like that.
I feel you.
Next question. Have you ever done kinky stuff? Kinky stuff.
Kinky stuff, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I've done kinky stuff, but kinky stuff is things that aren't typically done, like not just, I don't know, like the typical sexual situations, you know.
Oh, then yeah.
Or doing it out somewhere where you wouldn't usually do it, or
so just spontaneous things.
Doing things that are different than the norm.
Spontaneous things. Okay.
I have, yes. Next.
I think I'm 25 years old. I think it's okay to say this in camera, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Right, Mom?
We're adults. What do you mean?
Have you ever fought over a guy?
Like, that we want to be with the guy? No.
I don't know. They just said, have you ever fought over a guy?
So, we've never fought about us both wanting to be with the same guy.
Yeah.
But we haven't fought. We argued over because of a guy. But not over a guy. So understand?
We've had arguments to things that involve the guy,
correct,
but not over a guy.
Right. Not because of the guy.
Yeah,
like we're not both into the same guy.
I feel like if there was ever a guy, like...
I mean, it's not...
We'd come to an agreement to where, like, we have different tastes, first of all.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever, like...
Yeah, we have different tastes, but they're not that different to where we would never like the same guy.
Interested in the same guy?
But we have kind of like an unspoken rule that we have dibs. Whoever says that they like the guy first... Because I thought Joffrey was really hot, but...
Oh my god, you just said his name.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I thought that he was really hot in Australia, but... And I told her, remember when we walked into the club, I was like, oh my god, did you see the guy? And she's like, did you see the guy? And we were both like drooling over him. He was really hot. But the moment that, but I know she meant, no, you told me first.
Yeah.
You were the one who said, did you see the guy? And I was like, yeah. So the moment that she said it first, that means she saw him first. So,
I claimed it.
Right. So technically, so if you see him first, dibs. And if you're my friend and even if we both like the guy, the only reason I would be like, so this is how I think about it.
But I feel like if it was more serious to where like we were both liking the guy, I wouldn't get with the guy. Because I couldn't be with the guy knowing that, like, we couldn't all hang out because you liked him.
No, but
you know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, though. This is how I look at it, right? The perspective I see it is, if we go out, right, and we both see a guy, we both like the guy, it's dibs, obviously, on the person who saw him first. That's the thing. And second of all, if the guy doesn't have interest in her and interest in the other one, then I'm not going to stand in the way just because I saw him first.
Yeah.
So, the person who saw him first has dibs, but then you have to see the reaction of the guy. Because obviously the guy, we're so different. She's a blonde. She's, like, petite. You know, she's got, like, nice little titties and stuff like that. I'm tall. Or
got the
taller.
booty.
I've got, like, a booty and I've got dark hair. So, we are, like, the opposite. You know, we're opposite girls.
Yeah.
So, guys usually either like your type or my type. So, the guy might be into blondes or he might be into brunettes. So, if the guy's into me, but you saw him first, I feel like it would be kind of
like,
selfish.
what am I gonna do?
It would be selfish to be like, I saw him first, you can't go for him if we both liked him. But if if you saw him first and he's interested in you, I can't be upset because even if I liked him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like that. So there's just
point is, I don't think we're ever gonna fight over.
No, I don't. That'd be dumb. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
There's so many out there. None of them are
worth that. No.
What's an item that's always on you?
This biz, okay, guys, she literally carries this little bottle of peppermint oil like it's crack cocaine or something. She cannot leave her house without it, and I'm shook by it.
I get anxiety.
This girl literally will carry this thing to
the club.
I get shook. I mean, it's like nowadays I'd be like, can I get some of that peppermint oil?
Yeah, because she liked it. I gave her some in Puerto Rico. Everyone.
Yeah.
Even at work.
Yeah.
I have a coworker that I'll pull it out and I'm like.
It's really calming.
And then they turn around and they be like, you got the peppermint oil?
It's really calming, but yeah, for her, it's
I have it all the time on me.
For me,
I will pull it out anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For me, honestly, it's my phone. The truth. Like, my phone is like the item and I got it stolen. And I had to be 3 days without a phone, guys. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. But yes, my phone.
But she survived.
I survived.
Next. Ooh, number 50. We're on our last question.
Our last question.
What is your next YouTube milestone?
So, I think that our next milestone is to hit 500 subscribers. When we hit 500, guys, we are going to do something big. Something big. We might, that skinny dipping thing that we mentioned? We might just, I don't know, find some pool in a random place. I have a pool we can skinny dip in, so
stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. All I'm saying is get us to those 500 subscribers, and we might just obviously blur it out because we have to get monetized eventually.
For real.
So yeah, but stay tuned for that. It's all I'm saying. So
yeah, that's our next
see a skinny dip.
We definitely want to grow our subscribers, improve our content.
Yeah, we're trying to be really consistent with our uploading. If you guys have noticed, we're trying to do better video quality. Like, we're getting lights and stuff like that. We're gonna eventually get a camera because obviously right now we're filming on our phone, but we're not making any revenue off of this. So this is all coming out of our pockets, guys. Like, yeah, we love doing YouTube, but obviously we're also adults who pay bills and things like that. So we hopefully will eventually get a camera so we can film nice videos for you guys, and you guys get better content.
We're gonna get, we're getting organized with like a background to always have like that background.
To have a backdrop, a very consistent one.
Now we got 100 subscribers, which was something that we're really like excited for. We want to, like we mentioned before, get consistent and just be more and more consistent with everything. We decided on our upload days. Well, we talked about it and we agreed that
Wednesdays and Sundays.
Sundays because it's a weekend and I feel like a lot of people are off. And then Wednesdays because, like Kenny said, it's midweek to kind of
get you excited, like get you through the week. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, I can't wait to see this. So Wednesdays and Sundays, guys, those are going to be upload days. We're going to be super, super hard on being consistent so that we can upload every Wednesday, every Sunday, 2 videos a week.
And I mean, whenever there's like special things, we might throw in like a random video.
Right. If we're feeling like something is like it's a merit or something like that, then we might throw in something extra. But our scheduled days are gonna be Wednesdays and Sundays. So stay tuned. Usually we're gonna upload maybe midday or maybe closer to night. We don't have a specific time
just yet, yeah.
But we know that we are gonna do Wednesdays and Sundays. So every Wednesday, every Sunday, you're gonna get a video.
When we get really big and we have all this extra time in our hands, we'll be able to have like specific times, but just now with like work and everything, like our schedules, we're just trying our best to like manage
work
between,
around it. Because guys, honestly, editing is a full-time job. You don't understand. Editing is a lot.
We want to make sure it's like funny and exciting and fun and something that you guys are like actually enjoying and having a
and then
time.
we have to both approve of it. So
yeah,
honestly, it's like we just have to work around that. So yeah, but we're gonna try, like, that's what I'm saying. I know 2 videos might not seem like a lot, but right now that's like all we can manage currently. Maybe when we get a little bit bigger, we can dedicate more time to it and then do more videos a week. But for now, it's gonna be 2 videos a week.
Yeah, so I feel like we're still growing, coming up with ideas for videos as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we threw too many videos during the week, we're gonna like use all of our ideas.
Yeah.
And then, so slowly but surely we're gonna get there. But we're so excited and we're so grateful that you guys are supporting us, and
please keep watching us. Like, just because you subscribe, that's not it. The reason why you're subscribing is because you need to be watching our videos, all right? So please make it a task. Our videos are like 15 minutes long, sometimes 30. Just we're obviously gonna work on making better content so you guys actually want to watch us. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed these facts about us.
If you guys have questions, you are welcome to ask, either message us, or I don't know, if you have any video ideas that you want to share with us or things that you guys want to see on the channel, let us know. We'll be more than happy to,
comply.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Bye.